Hello everyone, today I will be talking about my latest app called Connect Tiles. Connect Tiles is a strategy game with an aim of having the most connected tiles in a 5x5 grid by the end of the gameplay. When you open the app, you'll be greeted by three options. You can either play directly, or you can know the instruction, or you can click the about button to know more information about the creator of the game. When you click the instruction button, there will be a number of expandable buttons. Every time you click a button, more information about that button will appear. So for example, when I click purpose of the game, it will tell you the purpose of the game, which is to get the highest point by connecting tiles, and so on. So let's go back to the main menu and click the play button. When the player clicks the player button, two options will appear. The player can either play a single player mode, or the player can play a multiplayer mode. Once you click the multiplayer button, the multiplayer window will appear, where the player can either change the names of the players or leave them as a default name, which are player 1 and player 2, and click go. Once you click go, the 5x5 gameplay grid will appear. I will do a gameplay sample to explain the rules of the game. So let's say when the player connect two tiles, the player will get 2 points, but as soon as the player connect the third tile, 3 points will be added and the total becomes 5 points. Because when the player connected two tiles, 2 points were added, and the third tile gave 3 points, for a total of 5 points. And this rules goes along. So when the player connect four tiles, 4 points will be added for a total of 9 points. And when the player connect five tiles, 5 points will be added for a total of 15 points. There are four ways of earning points. The player can either earn point horizontally, diagonally from the left side, diagonally from the right side, or vertically. I will click the reset button to explain another important rule. The player can earn more points by connecting the same tiles. So for example, on the orange tiles, the player 2 got 6 points, and this is because the player connected two tiles horizontally, two tiles vertically, and two tiles diagonally, while only using three tiles. So this is basically the rules, and I will go back to the main menu to play a single player. Once the player chooses the single player, there will be two options for him to edit. He can either change the name or leave it as a default name, and he can also choose the first move. There are two options for the first move. There's either computer will have the first move, or the player can have the first move. I will leave it as a computer and click go. And here, so the computer already played his move and already added a tile, and I will go on and just play so I can show you how the winning screen looks like. Okay, so I'm just putting every tile randomly. So here's the winning window, and it says that the winner is player 2, and also give you the points. So the player 1 got 60 points, while the computer got only 53 points. So this is basically the game, and I hope that you enjoy it. Thank you very much for listening.